Hello, welcome to another Monday, Civilization 5 Monday, as it has been foretold by me that put out the schedule. Can we get a merchant? No, but we can get a little artist. Worker ongoing there. Oh no. Can go there for now. Can be there. Heal, please. Fortify or sleep, I guess, in that case. Since those can't do anything. Well, they can sleep, but they can't fortify. Let's see, can... Yep. Let's see, a little bit more incomes. Income. Car players. Hey, come welcome. Lava agrees in announcing the protected shit. Let's see. Police station. Let's see. See. Yes. Do you work, I guess? yes, what I wanted actually. That that city would be given to me. Let's see here. I want you, but to go there then. Can you just leave for now? Heal. You can. More of uranium. It's my uranium, not yours. It does not have anything that I can use. For now, at least. Let's lumber mill. Library. Bank to give all resources. Spill. We need our people to be healthy. All personalities you see. Ooh. Let's see. Scrub, because we do want the land clean. I do love C5. It's like nice and chill. One thing that I can take it easy with. It's like, yeah, it's nice and chill. Hope that now with Argos soon gone, that Lhasa here can finally expand in the directions they sort of like need to here. An enemy ship somewhere that is near. Don't really care about that ship being there, but I guess we can go there and sleep. Food. And delete you to gain more gold. Actually, don't need to have a lot of these units. You go there to do a final bit of production. The mobile SAM. Some hotel. Good. Not the city's loving me because I connected the pearls. Let's see. No, I want food for you. Man, there's a shite ton of stuff to do here. The Japanese just expanded their borders and did nothing with them. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Yeah, I love multiple wonders. Apparently Catherine has two. That they made. Go here then. As much as we can repay, the better here. Smoking ruins in our lands. As much as I like bombing and defeating our enemies. Hi Toda. Here she is. Took my Shira out and I'm trying to... Okay. Must be some... either something wrong with the cable. I guess. Or something. I don't know. I wouldn't... I mean... Because usually they would connect. I don't know, you will say, tell me a story. And that's my problem, is I can't really tell stories without having someone to talk to. I'm not a natural, like, storyteller where I can just yap on, as it were, without someone here. I think we can agree to pass this over. Not just to tell. And that is, I don't even really know how to speak about that without prompting. That's my problem with like autistic diagnosis, I guess. Like I have, like. I need prompting to start conversations most of the time. But when I'm going with a conversation, you can't usually shut me up instead. It's sort of like one of those all or nothing, like when I get going on stuff, it's hard to get me to shut up instead.
I think we agree. The past is over.
The past is over. So, Bertory. I guess you can go here and get some food. Scrub, scrub, scrub. You can go there. You can go there. Can we, PC tomorrow, okay. Been good. Been happy all day. This is why I'm trying to like get you into a good mood today. Because I was in a good mood. Surpass you. But man, I'm sad in the way that Sword Art Online is freaking ending now, because that I've been having a fun. Yeah, I said good. I said good. Because I've been enjoying Sword Art Online. but it's still one of those that it's fun to show you new series, even if the old series has been really fun showing you. It's still a bit sad in a way that the older one is ending. But I did show you that reel on Instagram to, because I found it on Instagram and so like, hey, this is a better way for you to like understand it more than I can explain it. Streak, woot, free streams. But I do like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's taken its two series by technicality. One is just Full Metal Alchemist, which doesn't follow the manga as much because it wasn't fully released by that point, so they couldn't. So it sort of like got the author's blessing to sort of like write their own ending and change stuff. Because they didn't really have anything to go by. So it was like a fun gimmick of changes, but they have some small things, I guess, that are considered law, but it's not super important. I mean, it is some scary stuff because it's gore and like heavy like subjects and like realistic like military life and what like that demands of you, like being the dog of the militaries. And the system that they got of like power system or whatever. A lot of shonen like that have their own sort of like, this is what we call our power system, which is like in that series is of course alchemy, in Naruto it's chakra, it's like every series have their own like, this is our power system. But it's like, it gets grief and it gets heavy as shit, especially in like it's terrifying in the first 4 episodes alone. It's like nightmare fuel. But at least it's not happening to real people, I guess. But it still terrifies you, in a way, I guess. Even if you know it's not real, it's fucked up. But it's good. It's good. I don't want to give you Nightmare, but it's still a good series. I don't know how to do it. This is a test series to sort of like gauge your response to one of these series, I guess. To see sort of like see your tolerance. So it's good in that regard, I guess. But you're a strong girl. You can do it. Cause you're a big girl. Pretty messed up in some ways, but yeah. I know you can deal with it. Because you're Soda. You know does severed head on a pike. Seeing such a grisly joke explain in the chapel of Shalom. It took me weeks before I asked over Amon why he kept it. I'm always so unsure of like some series, I guess, of where I should recommend them or not. Because I do like the series I have watched so far, but I also know they aren't for everyone. Some of them, like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Depending on how your sensibility to some visual are, I guess I should say. I hope so, because I don't want to like be responsible for Soda Nightmare, because that might happen. Yeah, you will be like, what the fuck is this shit? Especially like, yeah. It is anime, so it's not real, but it's hard for me to judge your reaction until it actually happens. I hope it doesn't trigger with the like, since it's anime, like you said, because it's, unless you like expose yourself to it, you wouldn't know until what your reaction is gonna be, I guess. Like I said, I do like it. Let's see if we can get a missile cruiser up there. To at least have a ship to guard here. Hopefully you'll be fine with the subjects and like the visuals. Because yeah, it's can be nightmare inducing if you're not prepared for it. At least the worst things comes early. There are some messed up things, yes, but those things comes, well, relatively early. Well, Mr. Bjornen seems to be preparing for either streaming Raft or just playing Raft, like he usually do. Do we have anything more to do now? Right now? Nope. Heal. You'll be fine. One day. For yeah, Moscow is what we want here. I don't want the new military units right now, at least. Yes, work. Working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. I hope you're doing better now though, Soda, than you were before. Cause I haven't... Yeah, good. I realized that I hadn't actually asked you how you were doing today, you see. Technically. Always better with you around. A pretty woman walking down the street. Pretty woman. Let's see. I want you to go here. With me. I'm doing good. I need someone to tell stories. I need someone to talk to me, cause yeah, I'm struggling if I don't have someone to talk to in chat. Severed head on a pike. Seems such a grisly trophy displaying in the chapel of Shalons. Gave it to me weeks before I asked for the amount. Why he kept it. Ancient sound window for a long time. Recording days gone by. I love quoting things, but it's sort of like it's a weird habit to just for me to just start quoting stuff. Don't know why I'm doing it either. It's one of those habits of mine. But was it a below T? Maybe. Maybe it was soda. Severed head. Hmm. Actually, you guys can start going up there then. Lumber mill. You can also go up. You can go there, maybe. Once was a good to tea. He was below tea. Children. Heal. And let's see. Cause I'm just spitting your tea. I did. I ate my first portion of the blood pudding I did on Friday today, and had like the bacon with it, and drank my glass of orange juice. Cause vitamin C is the way to sort of like absorb iron better when you have iron-rich food like blood pudding. Liver is of course also iron-rich, or spinach. I always loved spinach, by the way. So having like a fried, like sort of like fish and chips, but battered fish, I guess, with potato and so like spinach thing. I don't know. It's made from spinach at least. Not sure what the thing is called in English, but it's spinach. But yeah, it's a good way to sort of like get yeah, that was what I was gonna say, because it's a great way for you to absorb iron specifically, have vitamin C. A really great like thing for you to have if ever in need. Stock exchange for more money. So that's a recommendation to you, so that whenever you want to, well, need to, I guess, have that in particular, because of lady things that happens, monthly bills, it's a way to like restore the iron. I'm surprised though that you didn't know that. But I guess certain things aren't, or like I always forget that like just because I know something, it doesn't mean like that thing is common knowledge. So I'm glad that I taught you something. Then I. Need to refill my cup. There we go. Hold on. Ooh! You revived her. Yeah, I saw you follow me right now, actually. Ooh! Yeah, I saw like private in mine because there was too much bots around. So like I had to do it like that. Just I was getting annoyed by the people of the lady bots, you know, trying to oh sexy pictures, and then you're like, well, go to this site and get scammed. I refuse to do anything else. I know that you have one. I think I do. Got those spots. Yeah, it's like they try with everything, really. And I was like, come on now, do you really have nothing better to do? It's all they want is try to scam you to get on site and pay. Scam, scam, scam for all your money. Scam, scam, and scam some more. I'd rather go to you in that case. Even if I know I won't get anything, it's rather that. That's for Salos, Quitskis. Oh yeah, I almost forgot that I have. Let's go for Greece then. Now that I can go for Greece, and since they. I mean, Lexi's account is a good way for you to memorize Lexi in a good way. Yeah. Remember to always hydrate or you will indeed dehydrate. Lumber mill. I'm a lumber, I'm okay.
Mentoi? Ego kai.
Let's see here. Always remember, all line, always wisdom, strength, and I know. You boom. Haha. That is a good one. First turn of deer. The first turn of the war. Research lab. Can't get a good general, right? Ooh, almost there though. Almost there. Couple more turns. Oh wait, Aztec artifact. But like I always say, Soda, if you have came back, always remember to hydrate, or you will indeed dihydrate. The Crusader stays in Palestine was crumbling. Ooh. Ooh. Good, good. Ah. Snoring dog. There we go. At least I stopped one expansion from them. Let's see. Heal. Heal. And go back to deal with the Gatling. I mean, I'm kind of like Lexi in a way then. Cause I'm also a big snorer when I do sleep. I always snored though. So I might not be popular in Soda's book, but let's see here. Also, it's not popular in the Book of Soda, but at least when it comes to snoring. Base. Police station in Kyoto, please. I don't know why you get subs to people. I have no answers.
Palagash mazal.
I watch people on work though, because I really haven't got anything else to do. While it's nice to have something to someone to listen to while at work. Thanks for the sub, by the way. People leaving these shores. Yeah, I think should quit. Maybe I haven't actually subbed to him. Hawkeye does streams in at times I don't aren't up really, since different time zones. I don't think so either, actually, no. A lot of that group just quit. Yeah. Morning podcast for Hawk. I mean, that's why I like watching Meagle, which was one of your sub gifts. It's a lunch podcast for me. It's sort of like there's something to do while on lunch, and also during afternoons before I get home. You are on hiatus. I do want to watch you as much as I can. Because as soon as you do go live, you will have messages there. Let's see here. Some more money. Farm. For pasture, for some more food, for sheep. Let's see, can we duel? Yep. Heal, please. Roll, roll, roll. Who? I don't know who Aiden is. That doesn't say tell me anything. Probably tells you something because you know what it is, but I don't. Doesn't tell me anything, sadly. Okay. Okay. You want Eurovision? Nice. Nice. Did he win for Malta? Or the or just the winner last year, I guess. He's Metalist. He's going for the ooh, maybe. I mean, we don't really, we haven't really sent anyone yet. Our final is upcoming now, so maybe it's sort of like one of those international juries that is supposed to represent Malta, but isn't, I guess. Yeah. Our version of even if it's not called Eurovision by that point, but it's our version of it. I guess either this Saturday or the next one. I know it's getting close. But it's been really cack from what I heard. A lot of people doesn't like it this year. Ooh, you did manage to watch our stuff. Nice, nice. I know it's close. It's either this Saturday or next one. It's usually by this point. I'm not really interested anymore. I barely watch TV as is, honestly. So
I think we agree.
here we go.
Tea?
Can just get away with the Corinthian Knossos here. Then force on peace treaty here with Greece. I see them. I see them. Did you know that soda is great though? Bet you didn't. Stay there for now. Dreamy. Soda is though. Soda is very attractive, cute, amazing, awesome, wholesome. Deserves the world. I did not. Gazida, I guess. I don't remember if that you did. You probably have. Because my memory isn't always the greatest, honestly. But you probably have said so, told me that information. Repeating information with me is probably something you should do, considering. You are cute though, Soda.
悲しい顔はやめてよ。君の最後は涙じゃないよ。ずっと苦しく背負ってくんだ。出口見えない感情迷路に誰を待ってる。夢の続き追いかけていたはずなのに曲がりくねった細い道一つ
It is good. Always repeat with me. Everything should always be repeated with me. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
T?
And what happens when you have a mixture of cuteness, wholesomeness, and comfort, and just general good friend? You get soda cake. True story. Ghosts are gentle. They don't, generally speaking. But always remember though, in a world cold and dark, boobies are warm and soft. Fortify. Stadium. Heal, please. Oh yeah. Can you tell? Soda wanted to speak about cows today, I guess. It's weird to me, you know, well, I guess he has developed that way, but it's still weird to me that freaking cows have 4 stomachs. I wonder why it's sort of like developed that way. Movies are nice. No matter what the size they are, boobies are always nice. I don't care about if they're tiny or big or whatever. Regardless of size, they're round and warm and soft. Cows are complicated, yeah, for no reason. Doesn't mean to have 4 freaking stomachs. Well, I guess it does, since it developed that way. Something in the cow just said, let's develop 4 freaking stomachs. For no reason. No reason!
D?
Was probably an accident animal that somehow survived. Yeah, for some reason humans tend to drink that rather than the milk we're supposed to drink. Let's force a lot of different animals to get pregnant to get milk, and then milk that instead of our own species. Like, what? I mean, you drink oat milk, mind you, because you're lactose intolerant. We're only human after all. We're only human. Let's work then. Humans are weird. Also one of those that like some of us have evolved also like no longer like accept stuff like milk. Well, to be fair, considering that we aren't meant to like consume milk more than like than you know, when we're infants. And for some reason we as a society decided, well, let's consume a lot of different milk. It stands to reason, I guess, that we are getting an intolerance to it.
D?
Hydro plant. Sleep. Heal. Yeah, we like milk. I also like milk, to be fair. Well, the milk that I actually have had, I have only had human milk. Well, cow milk, I mean. Well, technically I've had the human milk when I was growing up, but I wouldn't remember me having said milk. Since, you know, being an infant, you don't really have memories from that years. Those years, like... Apparently human milk tastes sweet. But I wouldn't know since I haven't actually tasted human milk. I am curious. But I don't really want to get someone pregnant to figure out. So, and even if I would get someone pregnant, the chances of that person not being disgusted by a request like me tasting said milk is, yeah, it's I'm like a person I can. With me, it's like very likely to have these kinds of discussions. These are like I'm rarely disgusted by topics, so this is why I like always say like you can actually talk to me about stuff because I wouldn't be disgusted likely. I'm a very open person. More open than I probably should be, but you know, I am definitely open. There we go. More trading routes. Kathmandu. Nice, nice. And you want Prague. Well, do we actually? Yes. Go. Sleep. That this morning can be the one to defend Athens. Man. Greece really got their ass handed to them with my war. I mean, you probably are open. I mean, you have opened up a lot, I have to say though. Considering you were very shy before. You have opened up quite a bit. Yeah, really open up actually. I gotta say. I mean, I'm always been open, but I'm not always sure what to like say. As I know that you're not a judging person, but some of those like, I guess more like need to know basis sort of like things. I guess. Sleep. Ooh. And Azizam. Man, I thought I was going. Thank you for being a friend. Oop. I think you're amazing though, Soda. And I know a lot about your problem, but I don't. I'm sort of like making sure that not. I'm sure making sure that essentially me, you know, not talking to about stuff that you don't want me to. Actually, this one can get to you. Azizam. I mean, that's the problem with me, I guess. I get people uncomfortable with my honesty a lot of the time. Because we autistic people don't always think about stuff we are saying. We just say stuff. Generally speaking. Like we are like children in a way, because much like children, don't really fully think things through, and when we still say stuff. like social like understanding what's okay socially are very minute. So I'm sorry, like for like being a bit of a dum dum when it comes to social situations, especially because I know that I tend to relapse into certain things. So. عزيزم. So that got me listening to that one. Shabremi. Let's see. This make this turn. Airport. 20 plus 42, 52. I was just going to say the same thing, that I was going to quit for today because it was getting late. So I will be back for tomorrow. And that is Icewind Dale, Rime of Frostmaiden. Next episode of that, like 22 of 23, I think. Next session of that one is airing. So I will live show. So by then we will do that, and I'm not sure what I'm playing on Thursday or Saturday. Not really sure. It will be something. That's for sure. Anyway, see you guys then. Thanks for hanging around with me all evening. Bye for now, people. Bye bye bye.